I guess we can read the article then. Fuck it. LA-based TSM will be pausing most of its esports efforts in several titles, maybe putting its League of Legends Championship Series franchise on the block. Sources tell SBJ, which I've never heard of. Don't know if you guys have ever heard of this. TSM is one of the more popular esports and lifestyle organizations within gaming, also fields competitive squads in Valorant, Fortnite, Apex Legends, and others. Sources tell SBJ that TSM took a big financial hit when its 10-year, $210 million naming rights deal with FTX Omegalol disappeared after the crypto brand infamously went belly up. That pact was the most lucrative in all of esports sponsorships. Holy... CoffeeZilla 1v9 right now. CoffeeZilla solo killed TSM. The pausing of esports continues a period of significant change at TSM, which last month saw its COO depart the organization, and in February saw its defending champion Rainbow Six Siege squad depart from that esports circuit. Jesus, wait, really? I thought TSM Rainbow Six Siege was crazy good. However, after the downfall of FTX last year, TSM put out a statement that said, TSM is built on a solid foundation. We are stable and profitable, and we continue to forecast profitability for this year, next year, and beyond. We look forward to a great year in 2023. Dude, this is like ChatGPT created post about how you can like keep the fucking stock price up. This is like copied homework, I swear to God. Sources tell SBJ that TSM will continue to focus on its Blitz application, a tool that helps video game players develop in-game skills and strategies in titles such as League, Valorant, and more. I know that Blitz is really popular. Like, a lot of people use that app, right? It's like actually a pretty good one. It competes with like OPGG and U.GG. I think those are the three main ones. I don't really. I think there's like also like. There's one that I keep forgetting. It's like Porofessor or something. No. No. Why did I go back here?
That's game over, isn't it?
Why did I have to tab back into this? Where? Man, karma's biting me in the ass tonight, guys. It's biting me in the ass tonight. I'm dining good on this article, and then I tab back into LCS. It has to be that one. Has to be us losing like that. Any explanation for the minion auto? Guys, I don't even know if I was hitting the minion. I think I'm like 99% sure I was just trying to hit Zeri, because I have more range than her. And then I got one-pieced. Is there a Reddit thread about this or no? Oh, here it is. It's literally at the top. From being chanted in crowds around the world to this, what a fall from grace. Holy shit. Sentinels or a Mr. Beast org seem like possible replacements. I don't think anyone, well, you know what? I'm not going to keep my mouth shut on this. Because I would love if, like, LCS spots were the hottest commodity in the world, you know? Like, if everyone was clamoring, if everyone was just, like, signing blank checks trying to get their LCS spot, but that might not be the case at the moment, unfortunately. What partnering to FTX? I don't think that was really the reason, but maybe. I mean, that's a lot of money down the drain they thought they had. Holy shit, this is so funny, dude. Oh my god, this is too funny. Mr. Beast Esports waiting room. Guys, I don't think Mr. Beast. Maybe though. That would be really good for LCS. Do you guys understand how insanely good for LCS it would have been? Yo, why is he clicking on? Bro, I'm not going for the cannon, bro. Am I? Oh, I am going for the cannon.
He just sees a low health Doublelift and thinks that he can probably get this kill, and he goes for this really hypey play. He goes.
Why did I hit the cannon and not Zeri? Not the.
This is
I actually think if I hit Zeri, I would have.
Flash, E, or excuse me, E, R, Q, auto, and then
That champ is
right here, I
not
think is a really
balanced.
important thing.
That champ is not balanced.
Big Bang goes for another Q. He had flash up, but realistically, in terms of mouse,
That champ is not balanced, by the way. I died
He
instantly.
decides to commit to killing Doublelift, which I think speaks to that instinct and killer mindset that he had, where he is all in on this play. So he eats the flick back in order to get that last.
Whoa, that's so sad.
Able to stay alive with the
That's
little
so sad that he doesn't die.
Forces closer, unfortunately, to go chasing in for the kill. But we talked about how Zeri is a very fair and balanced champion, not able to get that one. And that was the kind of play that broke the game open.
The freeze frame you had did show a lot of space between Doublelift and his team.
He was pretty far forward with that cannon creep. I was about to go back forward, but I was like, no, don't do that. That's right.
Dude, if I just autoed Zeri one more time, she dies. Fuck. Why'd I hit the cannon? No worries, guys. I think all in all, I played fine in the 8 games in playoffs. And then I monster griefed the last moment of the game 5. Okay, where was I though? Oh, I was gonna go to r/team submit. These are boring. These are absolutely boring. We need to hit the we need to hit the crazy ones. What? What? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. We found it. On one hand, I can't believe that this might happen. Sounds so unreal. On the other hand, the last few years have shown that anything is possible with this org. Dude, how does TSM still have so many fans? It's actually crazy to me. Like, this org is completely rotten at the top. We are doubling down on League. Oh my god, that's so funny, dude. Is that what Reggie said? This is my favorite sub as well. We go here for, what is that word? I don't even want to pretend to know how to pronounce this.
Schadenfreude.
Oh yeah, there's no way I'm ever saying that word. Let's see here. We're going to be a Blitz and merch org, I guess. TSM merch. Huh. Yeah, I was about to say, how can a teamless org sell merch? Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh my god, everyone is fucking foaming at the mouth about this. All right. Let's see if the boys are on. So, I don't know. My understanding of it is that Andy wanted to get out of LCS like for a while, so I'm not that surprised. But the way that it's happening is like pretty crazy. I've definitely been hearing some rumors that the way that this is happening is definitely not a cool way for anybody involved. What else though? I mean, it does also feel like mentally pretty bad if you're TSM, like thinking about it from their perspective, that they used to be really popular and good, and now they are not really either. So it feels like a loss in a bunch of ways. Like when you take people's toys away, it feels way worse than the inverse. Like basically it feels more bad to fall from grace than it feels good to, like, you know, to move yourself the same distance up. So I feel like for that, like, there's one factor is like LCS is just way less popular and in a good spot than it was before. So like, okay, that feels like a punch to the stomach, I guess. But then also, like if you're TSM and you're thinking about like where they were 5, 6, 7, like 10 years ago in season 3 even, it feels like like that's like so many things on top of LCS being in a worse spot, but like as its own standalone thing. then I could imagine like I could definitely feel the negativity brewing there about like why are we even in LCS then? You know, what's even the point? But yeah, I mean, my opinion is like I don't really have that much sentimental attachment to teams. I more have like attachment to people and players and I guess like stories. Like I have a sentimental attachment to the story. Like, you know, obviously when I was on TSM and it was a story. When I was on CLG, there was a story there. Same when I was on Team Liquid. Every single like kind of like experience that I have, there's a cool story there. But I don't really. I guess I don't really have this like super emotional response of like, oh no, you know, like it just feels so bad to see the fall from grace. My opinion is, in a perfect world, if an org doesn't want to be an LCS, it's the same shit as like, why would you want to carry a deadweight in a group project? Somebody who's totally checked out and doesn't want to be there and is just doing the bare minimum or nothing at all. In a perfect world, it's like an org doesn't want to be in LCS and they can sell their spot to someone who does, and then that new org comes in. Very optimistic, very excited, super passionate, you know, willing to put in the time, the money, whatever it is to like be a contributing positive part of LCS. But then obviously that's not the world we live in, right? Like there's teams that want to get out that can't like gracefully exit because they can't sell their spot for enough to justify it. And there's teams that, like, on the flip side, there's probably like organizations that like want to get in, but it's like it doesn't really work for them because the price is too high or like whatever it is. Oh,
You know, one thing that I see a lot with TSM fans constantly shitting on LCS and constantly shitting on not even the TSM subreddit, the League of Legends subreddit, is about how like, oh, you know, LCS is not profitable anyway, so why should they invest more money into it? This is like the part where that's the quiet part that you're not supposed to say out loud, you know? If you are a fan of the team and you are on the team, you're part of the management for that team, why would you go out and publicly shit on Riot Games and the ecosystem that you're supposed to help build up? And yeah.
yeah, exactly. I would never do that. That's just disrespectful and rude and not self-serving at all. Ah, shit, guys. What do you mean I got an email? The LCS is what? Who said that?